Title: Target, Pride Parade or Explosive Runway? TLDR. Beware bargain hunters, your favorite red bullseye store is under siege. Not from its usual Black Friday madness, but by some drama-loving individual with an extreme dislike for the annual Pride Month collection. 9 different Target stores across Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Utah found themselves facing not a genuine bomb threat, but rather a duplicitous and utterly Target-ed cyber tantrum. Why? Because, apparently, some folks aren't too thrilled about celebrating love in all its colorful glory. Imagine you're just casually scrolling through your emails, when boom, not quite an explosion, but an explosive threat. This has been the recent reality for multiple Target stores, as an anonymous sender threatens to rain on their Pride Parade, literally. Now, let's be clear here, we're not talking about a bona fide James Bond-style villain, but a troll hiding behind a bogus email address, as declared by the Layton, Utah Police Sergeant John Odison. Apparently, the email sender is not too happy about Target's recent decision to pull some of its Pride merchandise from its stores. The email, shared by Cleveland 19 News, declared, "We will continue to bomb your Targets until you stop cowering and bring back your LGBT merchandise." Well, talk about taking retail therapy to a whole new level. While it's still hazy if all the stores received the same threat, each affected location has thankfully been given the all clear. As you're reading this, FBI agents are probably sipping their third cup of coffee, trying to trace this drama queen. Let's hope they've got their tech geek on the job. Ironically, the group being wrongfully blamed for this kerfuffle, GLSEN, an organization fighting against anti-LGBTQ+ discrimination in schools, is also dealing with its fair share of right-wing antagonism. Isn't it interesting how rainbows, a symbol of unity and peace, are causing so much upheaval? The question that's popping in our minds, however, is why someone claiming to be from the LGBTQ+ community would resort to threats instead of peaceful protests. Does the ends justify the means, especially when it involves jeopardizing public safety? And as we tiptoe around this explosion of drama, let's remember to check in with our friends at GLSEN, who are tirelessly trying to promote inclusive education amid an onslaught of hateful messages and threats. Bravo guys, keep fighting the good fight. Disclaimer: this report is purely informational and in no way endorses or recommends any form of threat or violence. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in the text belong solely to the original source, and not necessarily to Turned Up News. So, here's the million-dollar question folks, how far is too far when it comes to expressing your views? Is threatening a corporation with violence a justified means of protest? We'd love to hear your thoughts below.